All right, this week, last minute standing in the betting window line picks. Trail Blazers versus Jazz, college football, Heisman Trophy, Blue Bombers versus Argonauts, Bills versus Lions, Desi Arnaz stakes, and boxing. NBA, Portland Trail Blazers versus Utah Jazz. They both have good records. They're strong. It's off to a strong start this season. I'm going with the Jazz. College football, Week 12, picks and/or parlay. Penn State versus Rutgers. Penn State to win. Iowa versus Minnesota. Minnesota. Colorado versus Washington. Washington. Utah versus Oregon. Oregon. I would think they have a good record. USC versus UCLA. USC is a top contender. They're in the top 10 in the polls, but I'm rooting for UCLA. I think they'll pull off an upset. UNLV versus Hawaii. Looking at Hawaii to win. The home field advantage over UNLV. 2022 Heisman Trophy. C.J. Stroud, Hendon Hooker, Blake Corum, Caleb Williams, Bryce Young, Bo Nix. Stroud is a favorite, the odds-on favorite to win. Some of the popularity poll, they're looking at Blake Corum to win. As a personal favorite, myself, I'm looking as a long shot to win would be Bo Nix. NFL Thanksgiving Day, the Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions. I think the Buffalo Bills, they're going to have a 4-day stay in next week. They're going to spend the next week in Detroit. And I think the Lions will pull up an upset and will win this game. The CFL 2022 Grey Cup Championship 109 at Mosaic Stadium, Regina, Saskatchewan. Winnipeg Blue Bombers versus Toronto Argonauts. I'll be rooting for the Blue Bombers. The Argonauts, I believe, they already have a long history of winning. Blue Bombers, it'd be my pick to win. World Cup Soccer, USA versus Wales. I'm picking USA to win. The Desi Arnaz stakes at Del Mar. Justique to win. Hunting Coco for the Exacta. Blessed Touch, the Trifecta. Parody for the Superfecta. And the long shot, Daddy Classic Deal is currently at 30-1. And I'm going with her to win. Boxing, heavyweight bout, Moody Center in Texas. Hashim Raham Jr. versus Greg Hardy, 3-0. Now, what are these two? Well, Rahman was a UFC fighter. Greg Hardy was an NFL. He played at with the Panthers and with Cowboys. And Hardy is 100 pounds overweight. And this bout is going to be interesting to watch. But Ram has more experience. And I think because he's trimmer, I think leaner, I think he's going to take this fight. Good luck with these picks, your picks, and anyone else's picks.